I never thought I'd be here, recording this, confessing. But here I am. Sometimes the truth has a way of demanding to be heard, even when you're not ready. And maybe I need to say it out loud, for my own sake. What I'm about to tell you isn't just about an affair. It's not even about betrayal. It's about the story of how I discovered something about my father, something that broke everything I thought I knew about him, and how I had to find a way to fix it. I didn't mean to uncover it. It wasn't something I was looking for. But sometimes the truth finds you, even when you're not prepared to face it. It all started with something I didn't even think much about at first. I overheard a conversation. It wasn't even a big thing at the time, but there was something different in his voice, something I'd never heard before. I didn't know who it was at first, just some woman on the phone. But the way he spoke, it wasn't the way he spoke to Mom. It wasn't the way he spoke to me. It was different, too familiar, too intimate. I thought maybe I was imagining it, but then I heard more, little things, little hints that added up. And that's when I knew. I knew that something was happening, something that shouldn't be. I don't know what I expected when I confronted him. Maybe I thought he'd deny it, lie to my face. But when I flat out asked him who she was, he didn't deny it. He didn't even try to protect himself. He told me it was complicated, but I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand how my father, the man I'd always looked up to, the man I thought was strong and loyal, could do something like this. It hurt, you know? To see him, to hear him say that, to see him fall from this pedestal I'd built for him in my mind. And I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let him destroy everything. Not without fighting for it. For our family. So, I did what I had to do. I couldn't just sit back and watch my family fall apart. I had to take control. I had to fix it. I started looking into everything. I found out more than I wanted to know, more than I ever thought I'd find out. I followed every lead. I didn't care what it took. I was going to make sure that this woman, this person who had come into our lives and threatened everything, was going to be gone. I knew I was crossing a line. I knew it wasn't the right way, but I didn't care. All I could think about was my father, the man I loved and trusted, who was too weak to do it himself. And I couldn't let him destroy everything. I couldn't let him destroy Mom. I found her. It wasn't easy, but I found her. And when I confronted her, I wasn't scared. I wasn't angry. I was focused. I didn't give her a chance to explain herself. I just told her that it was over. I showed her everything I knew. I knew it was wrong. I knew it might make things worse. But I also knew that my father's weakness had to end. I couldn't let him fall any further, not for her. And after everything, after all the fights, after everything I did, I finally sat down with my father. It wasn't easy. He was broken. I could see it. But I could also see that he was finally ready to face his mistake. I'm not proud of how things went down. But sometimes we have to do things we're not proud of to save the people we love, to save ourselves. If there's one thing I've learned through all of this, it's that we're all capable of making mistakes. We're all flawed, even the people we love the most. But it's what we do next that matters. What matters is how we fix it, how we fight for the ones we love, even when it seems like everything is falling apart. You can't undo the past, but you can always choose to move forward. And if you have the courage to do that, you can rebuild. Love is worth fighting for,